Hello everyone. Today my name is Santos and today I'm gonna be sharing something special with you. I do have one of the best motivators from around the world. His name is Gene Ron. And today he has do this 10 thing before 2025 begins and you will be successfully. Yeah, just listen this and pay attention and to everything that he is sharing.
Are you ready to make 2025 your best year yet? Before the new year begins, there are 10 important things you can do to set yourself up for success, happiness, and personal growth. Imagine starting the year with clear goals, better habits, and a mindset built for success. What if you could let go of what's holding you back and finally take control of your future? In this video, we're going to cover everything from working on your mindset to learning new skills, investing in your health, and saving for what's ahead. Stay with me because each step is designed to help you build a stronger, better version of yourself. Now let's dive in and make 2025 the year everything changes for the better. Number one, write down what you want.
Number one, write down what you want in 2025. What you want to have
in 2025. You know, one of the biggest tragedies in life is living without clarity. Imagine starting a journey but not knowing the destination. Wouldn't that feel pointless? That's what life becomes when you don't take the time to figure out what you truly want. Before 2025 begins, sit down with yourself and ask this question. What do I want from the next year? Don't rush this process. Give yourself permission to think about what really matters. Start by writing it down. Why? Because there's something powerful about putting your thoughts on paper. When you write things down, they stop being just wishes floating around in your head. They become real, tangible goals. You can see them. You can touch them. And when you do that, your brain starts to focus on making them happen. Writing gives you a starting point. But don't just scribble down vague ideas. Saying, I want to be successful isn't enough. Define what success means to you. Is it earning a certain amount of money? Building stronger relationships? Improving your health? Be specific. Write, I want to make $50,000 next year. Or, I want to lose 20 pounds by June. The more specific you are, the easier it will be to measure your progress. Now here's the emotional part. Think about why these goals matter to you. Goals without purpose are empty. Let me ask you this. Why do you want to achieve these things? Is it to provide a better life for your family? To feel more confident? To prove to yourself that you can do it? When you connect your goals to your emotions, they take on a new level of importance. Once you know what you want, break it down into categories. Write goals for your career, health, relationships, and personal growth. This keeps your life balanced. Imagine reaching financial success, but losing your health or family in the process. Would that be worth it? Balance is key, but don't stop there. Set deadlines for each goal. Without deadlines, goals become dreams you'll always get to later. If you want to save $10,000, decide how much you need to save each month. If you want to read 12 books, plan to read one each month. Deadlines create urgency. Here's another thing. Review your list daily. It's not enough to write it down and forget about it. Keep your goals in front of you. Let them remind you every day why you're working so hard. When you're tired or feel like giving up, looking at that list will remind you of the bigger picture. Finally, share your goals with someone you trust. You don't need to broadcast them to the world, but having someone who holds you accountable can make a big difference. When someone else knows what you're working toward, it's harder to quit. Writing down what you want in 2025 isn't just about planning. It's about giving your life direction. Imagine looking back at this moment a year from now and realizing that everything started with a simple decision to write it down. That's the power of clarity. You'll feel confident, focused, and ready to take on whatever comes your way. This is your life. This is your year. Start with a pen and paper and take control of your future. The moment you get clear about what you want, everything else becomes possible. Don't let another year pass by without a plan. Write it down and make it happen. Number 2, get rid of all the bad habits. Let me ask you a question. Are your habits working for you or against you? Take a moment to think about it. The truth is, your habits shape your life. They control your health, your mindset, your relationships, and even your success. If you want 2025 to be your best year yet, you must deal with the habits holding you back. The first step is to identify them. Sit down in a quiet space and ask yourself, what am I doing every day that's slowing me down? Maybe it's spending too much time on social media, skipping exercise, eating unhealthy foods, procrastinating, or staying up too late. Be brutally honest with yourself. No one else has to see this list. It's just for you. But if you're not honest, you can't fix the problem. Now let's talk about why these habits stick around. Bad habits often give us something in return: comfort, escape, or even a sense of reward. But here's the harsh truth. These small comforts are costing you your long-term happiness. Every time you indulge in a bad habit, you're sacrificing something bigger, a better future, better health, or better opportunities. Is it worth it? Once you've identified your bad habits, it's time to replace them. You see, it's almost impossible to just stop a bad habit. The key is to replace it with a better one. Let's say you're addicted to scrolling on your phone. Instead of saying, I'll stop using my phone, decide to replace that time with reading, learning a new skill, or going for a walk. Focus on what you'll do instead, not just what you'll avoid. Set small, achievable goals to start. You don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight. For example, if you want to stop eating junk food, don't aim to quit everything all at once. Start by cutting back on one item, like sugary drinks. Success builds momentum, and small wins lead to big changes. Accountability is another powerful tool. Tell someone you trust about your plan to change. It could be a friend, family member, or mentor. Let them know you're serious about breaking free from your bad habits. Knowing that someone is checking in on you makes it harder to give in to temptation. Track your progress. Keep a journal or use an app to record your daily habits. Seeing how far you've come will motivate you to keep going. And if you slip up, don't beat yourself up. Failure is part of the process. What matters is getting back on track as quickly as possible. Let's talk about the emotional side of this. Breaking bad habits isn't easy, and it won't always feel good. You'll have moments of frustration, discomfort, and even doubt. But those are the moments that define your growth. Remind yourself why you're doing this. Think about the life you want in 2025 and how amazing it will feel to wake up every day knowing you've conquered your old ways. Here's a trick. Visualize the future version of yourself who's free from these habits. Picture how much healthier, happier, and more confident you'll feel. Use that vision to push through the hard days. As you start replacing bad habits with better ones, you'll notice something incredible. Your confidence will grow. You'll feel more in control of your life. And that momentum will carry you into other areas of improvement. Bad habits might feel like small things, but they add up to massive consequences over time. The good news is that every day you choose to change, you're taking back control of your future. Don't wait for a new year to fix your habits. Start now. Because the sooner you break free, the sooner you'll see the incredible life waiting for you on the other side. Remember that this isn't just about avoiding bad habits. It's about building a life you're proud of. And you can do it. One step, one habit, one choice at a time. Number 3, start saving for the future. Your future depends on what you do today, especially when it comes to money. Saving isn't just about having cash in the bank. It's about building security, freedom, and peace of mind. If you don't start now, you're putting your future self in a tough spot. And here's the hard truth. No one is going to save you financially. It's your responsibility to prepare for what's coming. The first step is to get clear on why saving matters. Take a moment to think about your goals. Do you want to buy a home? Travel the world? Retire comfortably? Whatever your dreams are, they need a financial foundation. Without savings, you'll always be one unexpected expense away from stress. Imagine the confidence you'd feel knowing you're prepared for emergencies or opportunities. That's the power of saving. Now, let's talk about how to start. You don't need to make big changes overnight. Begin by understanding where your money is going. Write down every expense for a month rent, groceries, subscriptions, coffee, everything. You might be surprised by how much you're spending on things you don't need. This awareness is the first step to taking control of your finances. Once you know where your money is going, it's time to create a plan. Start by setting aside a specific percentage of your income every month. Even if it's just 10%, it's a start. The key is consistency. Automate your savings if you can. Set up a system where a portion of your paycheck goes straight into a savings account before you even see it. Out of sight, out of temptation. You also need to prioritize building an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable. Cars break down, medical bills pop up, or jobs are lost. An emergency fund is your safety net. Aim for 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. It won't happen overnight, but every dollar you save brings you closer to that goal. Here's where discipline comes in. Saving isn't just about what you put aside. It's about what you don't spend. Ask yourself this before every purchase. Do I need this? Or do I just want it? Learn to delay gratification. Skipping a fancy dinner today could mean taking a dream vacation tomorrow. Don't forget about investing. Saving is great, but letting your money grow is even better. Start small if you're new to investing. Research options like index funds or retirement accounts. Over time, compound interest will work in your favor, turning small contributions into significant wealth. Now, let's address the emotional side of saving. It's not always easy to say no to things you want right now, but think about the bigger picture. Imagine the relief you'll feel when you have money set aside for emergencies. Picture the joy of reaching your financial goals, whether that's buying a home, starting a business, or retiring early. You also need to protect your savings. Avoid debt whenever possible. Credit cards and loans can eat away at your progress if you're not careful. If you have existing debt, make paying it off a priority. The less money you owe, the more you can save for yourself. Accountability can help too. Share your savings goals with someone you trust, a friend, partner, or mentor. They can encourage you to stay on track and celebrate your progress along the way. Finally, reward yourself for milestones. Saving doesn't mean you have to deprive yourself entirely. When you hit a savings goal, treat yourself to something small but meaningful. It's a way to stay motivated without derailing your progress. Remember, saving is about more than money. It's about creating a life where you're not constantly stressed about finances. It's about giving yourself choices and opportunities. When you save, you're telling yourself and the world, I'm in control of my future. Don't wait for the perfect time to start saving. The best time is now. Every dollar you set aside today is a step toward a brighter, more secure future. Trust me, your future self will thank you.
Thank you very much for watching this video. This video was created by me, Science TV, for the world. And also I've been sharing a little bit about Mr. Jim Rohn. And remember, do this 10 things before the 2025 begins. So this is the first postcard. If you want to listen to the other part, I'm gonna be sharing in my videos, okay? Please follow me and share this video with the world. Thank you.